Hey, Spring LaFay, Simply Tarot. Okay, this is going to be for Aquarius. I'm going to take you a major arcana, and we're just going to see what we get. May I have the card? The one for Aquarius. May I have the one? Okay, yes. One more. Okay. Woo! Sun card. So, if you have a question that is yes or no, the answer would be yes. Oh my goodness. Happiness, growth, learning. Man, someone is feeling really good, it feels like. Or they're about to. If you aren't yet, and things are about to change for someone. It's like their world gets brighter. It's that type of feeling. It's like things go from dark to light. Okay. Aquarius. Building blocks and truth be told. Number 14, number 28. So, what are you building? What have you been building? And what are you seeing the truth about? It's that type of feeling. It's like whoever I'm talking to, you're looking for truth now. Whatever's not the truth for you, it goes out. And this is including relationships and going into relationships, it feels like. You know, you're seeing things for what they are. There's no more people, it feels like, wearing a mask and just, you're looking for the truth. Yeah, it's like you're building your kingdom, or you're building your life up, and there's no more room for people who aren't truthful. Things that aren't truthful in your life. It's like you're doing it. You're building things up, but you're not going to tolerate people who wear masks, people who sabotage what you're trying to do and your happiness. It's like you've got you you want to be happy, and you're not going to allow anyone to sabotage that. It's that type of feeling. Wow, that's a feeling of honestly strength. It's like feeling your own strength and just going with it. Tell us, yeah, see, looking for what you want. Knowing what you want, going after it, waiting for it, seeing it coming, not jumping. The Hermit is reversed. Okay. Give me a minute. Okay. Something is faded and it needs to come to fruition. This is something that it feels like it has not been healed, and it needs to be healed. I feel like it has to do with some sort of relationship. Does not have to be can we say it doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. See, okay, we got the Hermit. And it's like someone, okay, this is a card about healing, right? It's also a card about, it feels like crisis. It can be about crisis. So what I'm getting from this is that someone, whoever I'm talking to, this is a card of patience and faith and trust and wisdom. Now, even though we've had all of this right here, I feel like that this is reversed because, oh my goodness, this got through with a situation with someone, and there's something that needs to be seen that's not being seen. Gosh, it's like you got to see whatever this is to do with someone for everything to go the way you want it to go. It's that type of feeling. Whoever this is, it's a very strong connection. It may be a soulmate connection. I feel like it's about bringing peace to your own life. Okay, yeah. So, does this mean that you have to have a relationship with this person? No. Does this mean that, okay, see over here, if you look, we've got 4 of Pentacles. But for me, this is about holding on to what was, or holding on to the way things was. And it's like a need to step out of your comfort zone. There's a need to step out. There's a need to, see, you've got these, it's like you're building something new, built on truth. And you're happy. But it's a feeling like whoever I'm talking to, for one, you need to heal whatever it is you got to heal about the past. You got to realize that, for some of you, you're looking for an apology, you ain't going to get it. You got to be happy with that. You got to accept that. For some of you, you're looking for the other person to get karma. That's not up to us. That's not on our timing. You got to see that. But this is about, it feels like someone really doing what they need to do to get their own self moving forward. And I feel like that it's the way you're looking at what was. What was. It's affecting how you see the truth now. I hope that makes sense. In other words, don't judge people by the past. I think that's a big part of it. That's what it feels like. And you see, you got happiness here, but this feels like this is alone. I mean, you could be with family or such, and some of you are fine with that. For some of you, though, there's a desire for more. There's whether that is romantic or whether that is friends, family, or just like-minded people, finding your soul tribe. And it's like, you've done a lot of work, it feels like, but there's something you're just not getting, and it has to do with building what you want and standing in your truth about it, but not to the point where you're actually, it feels like everyone looks the same to you. It's that type of feeling. So you got the Sun card on the bottom. And I feel like you got happiness. But whoever this is for, you want it. See, I see this card a lot as lovers. And for someone, it's got to do with romance. For someone else, it may have to do with a family member. Because, we got the Four of Wands right here. For someone, it could be friendship. For some, it's just, wanting to be with like-minded people, wanting to have that feel of not being alone. But there's things that you need to look at, because I feel like that if you look at everyone as if they're wearing a mask, you're going to push a lot of people out the window. Just because you're seeing them in a light or in a sight that you used to, you see what I'm saying, you've been through. So you're judging them. It's basically judging. I'll just go ahead and tell you. That's what I'm getting from that. Wow. For some of you, some of you are wanting romance, but some of you aren't. Butterfly spirit, transformation is beautiful. So you're having a moment of transformation here. And that's what this reading's trying to show someone. You have moved a lot, and you have done wonderful. But in order to get to where you're wanting to be, whether that's with someone, whether that's, just, it's got to do with how you look at people, how you look at your past. It's that type of feeling. I'm going to take a romance angel for those of you that, you're wanting that romance in your life. And I know that's not all of you, but that is some of you. So, take a card for that. And let's see what we get. Spirit, for those who want romance in their life, for those who want romance in their life, may we have one. Actually, give us three. Okay, for those of you who want romance in your life, you need to let go of control issues, because it feels like you're trying to control too much. You're like I said, you're looking at everyone through like a one-sidedness, just, yeah, straightforward. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. But then we have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type of expectation. Oh, excuse me. Expectations. So this person, you know, may not be what you're used to, and that may kind of throw you off a little bit, you know. And then you got honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So that tells me that for those of you that want romance, this could move towards possibly marriage, or possibly something where you spend a lot of time together, or you go on some kind of trips together. That type of feeling. So yeah. But that's what I've got for you. I think I'll take an affirmation for you. Okay, may I please have one? There we go. We got doubt. See, and on the bottom, love. It makes sense. You know, it's like you may be going through moments of doubt. You know, doubting in yourself of choosing. Because you've been through a lot, it feels like. And that makes so much sense. Okay, you want to write that down so you can speak it whenever you feel like you need to. That's doubt. And then on the bottom was love. Write that down. Now repeat after me, please. I release the need to know all the answers. I release the need to know all the answers. I release the need to know all the answers, and so it is. Let go of control issues. See there? Makes sense. Okay, repeat after me, please. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things, and so it is. And that is what I have for you. If you like the content that I put out, please do subscribe. Give it a thumbs up. And thank you so much for being with me. Till next time.